Hello beauties and welcome back to my canal. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my top 5 favorite brushes. I'm trying this new thing on my channel where we're going to be doing top 5, whether it's concealer, foundation, a certain name brand. So starting off, I'm going to be showing you guys my top 5 favorite brushes. These are brushes that I use every time that I sit down and do my makeup. These are brushes that I gravitate towards. They're also brushes that have taken over brushes that used to be my top favorite. So starting off, I'm going to be showing you guys a brush that I cannot live without. This is the Morphe M158. It is their brow brush and I love this brush. I used to use the Anastasia brush, but I gave up on that one, and once I found this, there was no going back. This brush is amazing. I love the top that it has. I love the way it's angled. I love that it's very skinny. I always love a brush for brows that's skinny because if it's fat, it's gonna leave you a fat line. I use this brush to draw out my brows and then kind of just fill them in. And for brows, I feel that hairs are very thin, so you need a thin brush. And this right here is off top my favorite brush. I have a couple of other ones. I have an e.l.f. one, I have the Anastasia one, but this one off top is my favorite brow brush. So my next brush that I want to share with you guys is this ALAMAR packing brush. I love this brush. It is amazing. I haven't used any other brush when it comes to packing on shimmers or glitters. It does the job. I love the way it's round here at the top, so when you're adding them, you know, you have this round part right here on your lid. It just packs it on so nicely. I think I got this in one of my BoxyCharm boxes, and ever since I got it, I have not used anything else to pack shimmers other than this brush. It's amazing. The next brush that I want to share with you guys is this Morphe JACLYN Hill JH30 brush. I am in love with this brush. I use this almost every single day. On my no makeup days, I like to use this to pack on a transition color and maybe a little bit of bronzer. And it's such a diverse brush. You can use it for more than one purpose, and I love the way it just blends everything in. A lot of people use smaller brushes, kind of like this tapered brush, but it just takes so much longer. I feel like this is kind of a waste of time. When I'm on the go, this is the brush that I gravitate towards. It does the job. I'm in love with it. I use it almost every single day. Like I said, I definitely recommend this brush. If you're gonna buy the JACLYN Hill, you know, brush set, and you're gonna invest in a brush, this is the brush that I definitely think you should pick out. So for my next brush, this is another JACLYN Hill and Morphe brush. It is the JH04 brush. This is what I like to use for a highlighter. I love this brush. I love the bristles on the brush. I love the angle on it. This is the brush that I use for my cheeks to highlight. I use it on my nose. I use it down the middle of my nose and, you know, on top of my lip right here. I love this brush. I used to use, you know, your typical fan brush, but I just felt like you would not like pack the highlighter on. Like it just kind of like sat on top of my cheeks, which didn't work for me. I even then used the highlighter brush that came with the JACLYN Hill Morphe brush set, and it was this one. But I don't know what it is about these type of bristles. I don't feel like it, you know, I don't feel like it actually makes the highlighter powder kind of just sit on your face. Like I love the way this one packs it in. It's amazing. Once I add my highlighter, I add a little bit of setting spray, and I'm all good. My highlighter is melted, it is on my face, and it is going nowhere. I love this brush. So for my last brush, this is last but not least, of course, because I love this brush. It is the Morphe JACLYN Hill JH02 brush. It is my favorite bronzer brush ever. I used to use one of the ones from Sigma, but once I got this brush, I love the way it applies the bronzer. It doesn't make it all thick. It kind of just adds it in the areas where I'm trying to add it. I use this on my forehead. I just love this brush. I use it on my neck. It's a really good brush. I love the way it packs on the bronzer. It doesn't leave it all streaky. This brush is amazing. Ever since I got it, I haven't used any other bronzer brush at all. I especially like it for my forehead. I'm just in there kind of like brushing it in, and it just blends in amazingly. Alright beauties, so that was my top 5 favorite brushes. I really hope that you guys seen one that you guys might want to pick up. Let me know in the comments if you do. So that's it for me guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Mwah. Bye guys. Adios.